it's Catherine. Welcome back to Liquored and Lacquered. In the corner I have, I'm trying not to tip it over, it's a Corona. You all know I like my Corona. And on my nails I have Catherine from Arda's Nails, which is right here. It's beautiful. Kat sent this to me for my birthday. And I have it topped with Comet Tail from H&M and stamped with Foiled Again from H&M. So you'll be seeing this manicure a lot over the autumn because I'm doing a lot of summer autumn recording. Can you believe it? So today we're looking at black for Halloween, and what really started this, me thinking about black, was two presents I got for my birthday. The first was Celebrity by Chanel. My wonderful husband gave this to me because he knew I was looking for a black stamping polish and thought this might do the trick. And then Kat from Arda's Nails also sent me her black, which is Beauty, to try out. They are both excellent blacks. I'm going to swatch them for you now. They look almost like black enamel on the nail. So let's start with Chanel. So I'm going to take you through all of the blacks that you'll see me use. I don't know if I'll get to all of them, but I'll certainly use most of them. And these are all of my favorite blacks at the moment. So all the blacks that I intend to use over the Halloween break. So this is the Chanel bottle in case you haven't used Chanel before. I would say the Arda's Nails black is better, but I do love the effect of the Chanel. It isn't that opaque on that first coat, but it does build up in the second coat. So that is it on the first coat. You can see there's quite a lot of light getting through, so not that much opacity, but I will come back with a full coat later. And then the next one is Arda's Nails, as I said, and it's Beauty. Very similar bottle, except the brush is attached to the cap, the square cap here, and the brush is slightly wider, but you can see already the difference in the blacks there. This is a way more opaque black. I have tried stamping with this. I think it needs to thicken up a little bit more, and it will be a good stamping polish, but you can see the big difference there in the two. But they're very shiny once you build up both of them. So that is Chanel and Arda's Nails, and they are my two favorite straight solid blacks at the moment. But this video is going to be mainly about blacks with lots of great effects. The first one here is CHATTY Lacquer, and it's Devil. I'm not sure if this is still available, if you can find it maybe in a D-stash. I wanted to show you these in plenty of time for Halloween, so hopefully you'll find this one. This is the perfect Halloween black. It's so beautiful, and I haven't included blacks in my Halloween or autumn picks because I wanted to do just a whole video on black. I think this is the perfect time of year to wear it. So you can see there's a holographic in there, there's a green and an orange glitter as well, and that orange glitter, it looks like it has a slight shift to a gold, but I could be wrong about that. But it's a fabulous black. Okay. You've seen this before in my Halloween picks, probably for the last 2 years, but now it's in my black picks. This is from the Coca-Cola collection from OPI, and this is Today I Accomplished Zero. So I guess this is their Coke Zero kind of thing, and it's a black jelly base. I think it's jelly anyway, I don't think it's acrylic, it feels like a jelly, and it's got tons of red glitter in it, and it's a great polish. There are actually a couple of cheap dupes out there. I've often seen this kind of cheap kind of dupe. Yeah, it is a jelly. But I have another one here from a mainstream brand that we're going to look at, which is very different. But yeah, so that is OPI's Today I Accomplished Zero. And then this is China Glaze's version of this. This is Lubu Heels. This China Glaze takes a little bit more to build up, but it's got a really like jet black, blue black base, if you can see there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can certainly see it in person. So another favourite of mine is this beautiful pixie dust from Zoya, and this is Dahlia, and it's got a ton of silver glitters in there. Obviously this is a textured polish, so those of you that don't like textured won't like this one, but I really do like it. I think it's great for Halloween. It's actually a really kind of classy colour as well. Very classy, kind of silver on black. You can't really go wrong. I mean, even in an outfit, that looks good. Now, one that came out a few years ago, again, the silver and black, but this isn't textured and it's got a shimmer in it. This is Tribal Textiles, and this was from a summer collection a few years ago. The same summer collection as Viva Antigua, and I feel like this black was overlooked, and it's a fantastic black. Look at the formula on that. Very similar formula to Viva Antigua, and the blue in that, I think it's called Loot the Booty, but this one is just beautiful. I mean, so far, apart from the Artist Nails, that's been the most opaque, so it's really, really good one. Now this one, I wasn't sure whether to put it in, but there's so much black in it, and the base is slightly blackened, that I decided to put it in. It's got lots of gold glitters in there as well, and this is in the Mood Ring. This is a textured polish as well. I was wrong about the blackened base. Maybe I just swatched it very weirdly earlier on, I'm not sure. It does build up completely on its own. You could also use it as a topper, although the colour that you use it with will be drowned out somewhat. But yeah, that's it there, and it is quite glittery and textured. Then we have one that I received this year. This is stunning. This is from Glam Polish. Again, sorry about the noise outside. It's summer. I know, it's October, but it's summer when I record this. This is Paws Off What Doesn't Belong to You. And this is a blackened base with lots of copper, red, gold shifting glitters, a holographic, a purple, I think it's a purple multi-chrome glitter in there too. If I just dance it around here, you'll see it's just jam-packed. So in fairness, the black can be barely seen in this, but I think for Halloween, this would be a great, and just in autumn in general, this would make a great polish. And you can see that black base there, but it does build up to a very glittery finish. And I am very much looking forward to wearing this over Halloween. It's absolutely stunning. And now I'm getting covered in black glitter. An all-time favourite of mine is Stone Cold. This is a matte black, but it leaves almost a coal-like effect on the nail. It's absolutely fabulous. I absolutely love this one. You have to work fast, but this is an older China Glaze. I believe this is from the Hunger Games collection, and you have to kind of work fast, but not as fast as some of those newer China Glaze mattes. It works really well for me in 2 coats, although you could probably get away with 1 if you wanted. I was just trying to even out those brush strokes there. Nice one, Catherine. But I absolutely adore this. This is such a great black. And here we have new from CHATTY Lacquered this year. This, I think it was this year anyway. This is from the Stranger Things collection. Just jam-packed with multi-chrome glitters and flakies in there that are predominantly red, gold and copper in tone. You can just see it's so beautiful for autumn and Halloween. And of course the name is the Monster, so it's even better for Halloween. And we'll pop it down here. It's a jelly, I should have said. There are also red glitters in here too. So pretty. And that is it there. This looks fantastic when it's built up. And then finally, this came out, I think it was 2017 Breakfast at Tiffany's or 2016 Breakfast at Tiffany's collection. And this is Black Dress Not Optional. This gives almost a latex feel to the nail. There's ever so slightly a shimmer in there, if you can see. So it almost looks like a plastic or a latex on the nail, so it's actually quite good if you're doing witch mani. So pop it down here. it's very, very subtle, and it does need to be built up to get the full effect. But yeah. Alright guys and girls, I will put a second and third coat where needed, and I'll be right back. So everybody, I am back with the final coats on all of the polishes, but as you all know, I'm an idiot. Or at least as I know, and I had planned to do like 13 polishes because it's unlucky number 13 and all that kind of stuff, but I forgot to show you the 13th. There you go, maybe it is bad luck. So I will start with this one, which I meant to show you. This is Storm by Zoya, and it's just such a beautiful black holographic. It's in the same kind of finish as Dream and Aurora and Finlay and Merida, and it's beautiful, stunning polish. That's it in 2 coats, and I'll put a torch on all the whole wheel at the end so you can see the holographic. But even in daylight, I love the speckled look on that polish. So let's go back to the start. I added 2 coats here to Chanel Celebrity that my husband gave me. Really, really pretty. This looks like enamel on your nails. It's so lovely. And then a slightly kind of blacker in tone, but again 2 coats, is Arda's Nails Beauty. So that's the 2 there. You can't really see much of a difference from here, but I would say this one is slightly more black, and Chanel is less so. Next we have Devil by CHATTY Lacquer. And what I decided to do, where is it? Here it is. What I decided to do is top coat them with you so you can see how textured they are. I know some people are often concerned with how textured something is. So I didn't find this difficult to remove when I wore it. But let's see how much it comes alive with top coat. It's super sparkly. And then beside that we had OPI. Today I accomplished 0, so this has quite a good glitter payoff. And let me just show it to you with top coat. Oops, a little bit too much top coat there. And there you go. So lovely. There's such a depth of glitter and black. It's great. And beside that we have Lubu heels. So here it is. You can't really see the red there, but if we pop some top coat on, that red starts to pop out. At least it does for me. I hope you guys can see that there too. It's really pretty. In person it's much stronger, but it might look black in, you know, indoors. The next one is Zoya's Pixie Dust, and that's Dahlia. I won't top coat that because it's supposed to be textured polish. Beside that, so far it's 3 coats of everything, but this Pixie Dust is 2. And beside that we have Tribal Textiles from Essie. Again, I'm going to top coat this with you so you can see it. It's so shimmery. I just don't think it gets enough credit, this polish. It's really, really good, especially with some silver stamping over it. I'm already getting ideas. Then we have another one from Essie, but this is in the Mood Ring. It is a textured polish, so I'm going to leave it textured. I guess you could wear it as a topper as well. And beside that we have Glam Polish, and that was Paws Off What Doesn't Belong to You. Again, I'm going to pop on a top coat here so you can see it. Look at the build-up of glitter in there and the colour. It's absolutely stunning. It's just beautiful for autumn. I love that one. That would actually make a really good New Year's polish as well, I think. It's really, really good. Another one I won't be putting top coat on because it's a matte polish, and that is Stone Cold from China Glaze, although with top coat it looks a little bit like the Essie polish, so yeah. And then we have another CHATTY Lacquer. This is the Monster. I'm really, really looking forward to wearing this autumn. I may have already worn it, but that is the Monster. So deep, and yeah, there's something really special about that polish. Lots of depth there. Then we had the OPI black dress not optional. Now I'm going to leave that without top coat. Actually no, I'll pop the top coat on because it does give that plastic effect. I feel you can just about make out that shimmer. It's almost like a secret that you'd have. I don't know if anyone else would notice it on the nail, but it's definitely there. It's, if you can almost see the difference between the two, there is like, or sorry, over here we've got these more black kind of polishes, and this one has a hint of something else going on. And then finally we have Aurora, which I will top coat for you, and then get the torch out and show you, but that's Aurora. Not Aurora, Storm. I was thinking of Aurora because that's my favorite. So that is Storm with the hollow in it. Actually, you can see the shimmer there on the OPI. It's really pretty. Then if we just move around, you can see the glitters a little bit more in all of them actually. So pretty, that Tribal Textiles. I really need to get out myself. So they are my 13 black polishes I'll be digging into for the Halloween season, and let me know if you have a favorite black polish down below, or which ones you liked the most from this. There are a few others that I could have included. The black from the Essence Out of Space Stories collection is also a really good black, but yeah, they're the ones that I'm particularly drawn to at the moment. So let me know what types of black you're drawn to this time of year, particularly for Halloween, or which of these are your favorite. Do you have any of these? Let me know down below. Talk to you all again soon. Bye!